On the day we'll be looking at 250 horses. We'll be leaving Tower Farm in the Braid Hills area of the city on the south side, heading into the Pentland Hills where we climb up to the summit of Cape Law Hill, then back into the Tower Farm area for a short break, and then the highlight will really be coming up back into the city centre and up the Royal Mile behind the pipe band. We've also invited towns from the borders and elsewhere in the south of Scotland to bring their own banners as well, so it should be quite a spectacle. I was just sitting reading a book and established the fact that Edinburgh had history of riding the marches, and I got a bit of inspiration a couple of months later and popped a couple of letters in the post and sent emails to the Lord Provost and the local councillors, and it's basically developed from there. I think from a nostalgic point of view, I think it's fantastic, and hopefully we can make it as big as an event as possible, to the extent we can look to have it, be held on an annual basis. It's got a big event in 1946. It was held to mark the end of the war. 250,000 people apparently lined the streets, and 70 horses and riders took part.
I thought it was terrific because it's reviving one of the old traditions of Edinburgh, which goes back to the 1580s. It lapsed in about 1780. So that was the last time that we had the riding in the marshes, apart from the 1946 when they celebrated the end of the war and revived it just for 1 year. So this is great to have a revival of it.
It's been a sort of labour of love, I've sort of nurtured it and sort of driven it as much as I could. But yeah, I'm just really pleased with the fact we'll be able to carry it out in September. It's great.